13 moments, all caught on camera, and every single one of them tells you something about who Meghan Markle is when she thinks the optics are working in her favor. Wait until you get to the one where she reportedly threatened to sue a future king. Moment 1. The wheelchair. At the Invictus Games during Team Canada's breakfast event, Meghan walked up to athlete Adria Brochu, who was mid-conversation, reached out and repositioned her wheelchair without asking. No pause. No acknowledgement.
Meghan has the social skills of a caffeinated Shih Tzu. I don't understand how she thought that was appropriate at all.
No, I think she just saw someone in a wheelchair and cameras and just rushed in without thinking.
She moved the chair to line up a group photo. Brochu was startled. She stopped speaking and raised her hands in visible frustration. A wheelchair is an extension of personal space. Touching it without consent crosses a serious line. Meghan did not appear to register anything was wrong. She got her photo, the athlete got her shock, and the internet got the footage. Moment 2. The reported threat to sue Prince William. Following reports that Prince Andrew's titles were being stripped, Meghan was said to be concerned that her own Duchess title could be next. According to reports, her response was to consider legal action involving Prince William if such a move happened in the future. That title carries major value.
Well, Meghan Markle is allegedly very worried that Prince William could move to strip her of her Duchess of Sussex title when he becomes monarch. Of course, Harry and Meghan remain the Duke and Duchess of Sussex despite giving up their royal duties 5 years ago and then going on to publicly slam the monarchy.
It supports brand partnerships, media deals, and speaking opportunities. Without it, her public positioning changes significantly. If the reports are accurate, it shows how important that title is within the broader system she has publicly criticized. Moment 3. The Suits interview. At a red carpet interview for Suits, Meghan was called up as part of the cast. Instead of waiting for questions, she quickly took control of the exchange, asking the interviewer, "Aren't you busy?" before the first question was fully formed. Watching the interview back, the tone feels tense.
But he reports for a lot of different outlets.
Aren't you busy? Very, very busy.
So is there a life for Rachel that doesn't involve Mike if he goes to jail?
Women dressed up in
I certainly hope so.
As an actress, I certainly hope so. But I think also this sort of like just professionally, you look at these, people, and like what I love about Rachel is that she is so committed to her career as well. And
She prepared for the possible outcome of him going to jail.
I think she has to be, right? And with that said, no matter how much you prepare yourself, like realistically, when that moment actually happens, what is that?
So what is her role in in building the defense with Harvey and Jessica?
Well, she's really become sort of Harvey's right-hand man this season.
The interaction shifts away from a standard interview format and becomes more one-sided, with visible moments of discomfort in the exchange. Moment 4. The child who pulled away. At Prince Harry's 39th birthday during the 2023 Invictus Games, a birthday song was playing and Meghan reached toward a child sitting nearby. The child pulled away. She tried again. The child continued to lean back and avoid contact. The moment stands out because of how long the interaction continues after the child's body language becomes clear. Moment 5. The awardee with prosthetic legs. At the Endeavour Awards, Meghan was presenting an award. As the recipient approached, she reached toward his arm. He pulled away. She reached again. He stepped back again. It was later noted that the man had prosthetic legs, meaning balance and stability were important. After receiving the award, he interacted comfortably with others on stage. The contrast made the earlier moment more noticeable. Moment 6. The book launch panel. At a book launch event in Los Angeles, Meghan appeared as a panel guest to support a friend. During the discussion, multiple moments showed overlapping dialogue where other speakers were interrupted or spoken over.
And traveled for what turned out to be 18 months.
And they documented all of this. I mean, we hadn't been in touch during that period, and I remember seeing it on Instagram and going, "Is that Courtney?" And they're in a minivan somewhere in South America.
Yeah.
The focus of the event gradually shifted away from the book itself and toward Meghan's contributions to the conversation. Moment 7. Interrupting Harry. At a 2023 mental health awareness program in New York City, Prince Harry was speaking about mental health initiatives. During the discussion, Meghan stepped in mid-conversation and redirected the focus.
I think we need to get out of this idea that, the young kids, there's something wrong with them. It's the world that we're allowing to be created around them.
When the car was first invented, there wasn't a seatbelt. You could smoke inside of your car.
The moment stood out because of the setting and topic, where continuity and flow were important. Moment 8. The aid and the flowers. During a walkabout outside Windsor Castle, an aide approached to assist with flowers Meghan was holding. She turned briefly and responded with a quick gesture before returning attention to the crowd. The exchange was short, but it drew attention due to the visible shift in tone. Moment 9. The polo match moment. At a charity polo match in Wellington, Florida, during a trophy presentation, Meghan appeared to gesture for a woman to change position on stage, moving her away from standing next to Prince Harry. The adjustment happened in full view of cameras, making it noticeable to viewers. Moment 10. The interview tone. During the widely watched interview with Oprah Winfrey, Meghan spoke about the royal family and the institution in a direct and critical tone. Many viewers noted the delivery style as firm and assertive.
There are several conversations.
There's a conversation with you,
with Harry,
about how dark your baby is going to be?
Potentially, and what that would mean or look like.
Ooh.
While others interpreted it differently, the reactions varied, but the tone became a major talking point. Moment 11. The wedding reports. Reports from the wedding preparations described tense moments involving staff, including disagreements over details like dresses and arrangements. Different accounts have circulated about what happened, with varying perspectives on who was affected and how events unfolded. Moment 12. The Nigeria visit. During a visit to Nigeria, at a school event, a moment was captured where Meghan turned away while a speaker was addressing her. The clip circulated widely, with viewers debating the context and interpretation of the interaction. Moment 13. The flowers and the Queen. At a public royal walkabout, an aide was seen giving guidance about positioning. Meghan moved toward the crowd and accepted flowers from attendees. The moment drew attention because of the expectations around royal protocol and positioning during such events. 13 moments. A wheelchair moved without permission. A reported legal threat involving a future king. A child pulling away. A moment with an award recipient. A book event that shifted focus. And flowers accepted during a royal walkabout. Every moment captured on camera, with different interpretations from viewers around the world. Which one stood out to you the most? Drop a comment below and check out more breakdowns waiting right now.